Good morning, grade 2. How are you? Our lesson today is lesson 95. In today's lesson, we will solve a cluster problems that are related to each other. What is the cluster problems? The cluster problems are a set of problems, 3 or 4 problems. These cluster problems are related to each other, and each problem is like a key that unlocks the solutions to the other problems. Open your book, page 72, lesson 95. Apply directions. Pick a cluster card, record the letter of the card, and solve the problems. Our first card will be 94 minus 45. Okay, we want to solve this problem by using cluster problems. And we already said that cluster problems are a set of problems related to each other. The first problem is 94 minus 9. The second, 94 minus 20. Third, 94 minus 40. The fourth, 94 minus 44. If you notice that we have here 4 tens, so we will start to subtract tens or group of tens till we reach the tens 4. And then we will subtract the number just before 45, and this number is 44. So 94 minus 10 equal 94 minus 20 equals 94 minus 40 equals, if you notice that the first 3 problems here is subtracting group of tens. These problems subtracting group of tens. And remember, when we subtract tens, the digit in the ones place remains the same, and the digit in the tens place decreased. But look at the problem number 4 here. We here subtract tens and ones, so we will subtract the tens and the ones place, and both of them will be decreased. Let's solve the first problem, 94 minus 10. As we said, the ones remains the same, so 4 remains the same. So 4 minus 0 equals 4. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Problem number 2, 94 minus 20 equal 74. Problem number 3, 94 minus 40 equals 54. But look at number 4, 94 minus 44. So we will subtract the tens and the ones. Let's start with the ones place. 4 minus 4 equals 0. And 9 minus 4 equals, excellent, 5. Problem number 4 is 94 minus 45. So 94 minus 45. How can I solve this one? If you notice that 94 minus 44 equals 50, right? 94 is here in the chart, and I will count back 44 steps. So I will land on number 50. So from 94 to 50, there are 44 steps, but the steps increased here. right? 45 is 1 more than 44. So our steps is increased. So the answer should be 1 less than 50 because the steps increased. So my number will be 48. Okay. If the steps increased, لو the steps زادت, the answer will decrease. هتقل. يعني علاقة عكسية. Inverse. If the steps increased, the answer will decrease. لو لاحظنا هنا إن 44 our steps increased by 1 becomes 45. So the 44 increased 1 more and becomes 45. So the answer will decrease by 1. هتقل برقم. So 50 minus 1 equals 49. يبقى دايما هنثبتها إن في علاقة عكسية بين الsteps والresult. يعني if the steps increased, لو الsteps اللي احنا and we will jump it increased زادت, so the result will decrease. هتقل. But if the steps decreased, لو الsteps قلت, so the result will increase. هتزيد. Okay, let's take another card. 150 minus 99. 150 minus 99. We need to make a cluster problems. The first problem we will make, we will take 1/10 from the 150. Okay? So I here subtract tens, but I have here 100, tens and ones. Remember, when we subtract tens, the ones remains the same, and also hundreds remains the same. So the hundreds remain the same. 100 is the same 100. 5 minus 1 equals 4. 0 minus 0 equals 0. Okay, the second problem, we will take away 2 tens from 150. So 150 minus 20, we already said that the hundreds and the ones remains the same. So 5 minus 2 equals, right, 3. Problem number 3. 150 minus 50. We want to make it يعني نسرع. Okay, so 150 minus 50 equals 100 remains the same and the ones remain the same. We will just subtract the tens. So 5 minus 5 equals 0. Problem number 5 will be 150 minus 100. So we have here hundreds, tens and ones. So we will subtract the 3 digits. 1 minus 1 equals 0. And 0 on the left is useless, nothing. 5 minus 0 equals 5. 0 minus 0 equals 0. The problem number 5 is 150 minus 99. How can I solve this problem? If you look at the chart, we here have 150. And I want to subtract 99. And that means I will count back 99 steps. But if you look at the problem number 4 to give me the key to unlock or to solve this problem. 150 minus 100 equals 50. I will start with 150 and I will count back 100 steps. Okay, and I will land on number 50. So the steps here decreased. 99 is 1 less than 100, and we already said if the steps is decreased the answer will increase. لو الsteps قلت الأنسر هيزيد. Right? We said it's inverse relationship, علاقة عكسية. لو الsteps قلت الأنسر هيزيد. لو الsteps زادت الأنسر هيقل. So the steps here is 1 less than 100. أقل من 100 by 1. So the answer will increase by 1. So my answer will be 51. Right? Okay. The last card we have here is 93 minus 34. We will make a cluster problems. The first one, I will take away 1/10 from 93. So 93 minus 10 equals, the ones remain the same and the tens will decrease by 1. So 9 minus 1 equal 8. The second one, 93 minus 20 became 73. Okay, 93 minus 30 becomes 63. Problem number 4, I will subtract the number just before 34, which is 35. So 93 minus 33 equals, I will subtract tens and ones. 9 minus 3 equals 6 and 3 minus 3 equals 0. But what if I want to solve 93 minus 34? What did you notice? Problem number 4, I have here 33 steps. But problem number 5, I have here 34. So the steps increased or decreased. Increased يعني زادت, or decreased يعني قلت. 33 becomes 34. يبقى الsteps زادت, right? So the answer will decrease, هيقل. لو الsteps زادت الأنسر هيقل. So what is the number just before 60? Excellent, 59. So my answer will be 59. If we here stand on number 93 and count back 33 steps, I will land on number 60. So there are 33 steps between 93 and 60. But if those steps increase by 1, يعني هنزود كمان step احنا هنعملهم. I have here 34 steps instead of 33. So I will jump one more step, right? So my answer will be 90, 59. Okay. So today we used the cluster problems to solve subtraction problems, and we said cluster problems are set of problems that related to each other, and each problem gives me a key to solve the other problem. The first, how can we make a cluster problem? We will subtract set of tens till we reach the number or the closest number to the number we want to subtract. Okay? And remember that if the steps increased, the answer will decrease. And if the steps decreased, the answer will increase. قلنا علاقة عكسية. لو الستبس اللي أنا هنطها زادت يبقى الأنسر بتاعي هيقل. لو الستبس اللي أنا بنطها قلت يبقى الأنسر بتاعي هيزيد. Okay? The math journal of lesson 95. Reflect on your learning. How do you solve a subtraction problem if you don't have a cluster set of problems before it? Write or draw your thinking. ازاي بنحل المسائل من غير ما يكون عندنا cluster problems. Okay, I can solve a subtraction problem by using a number line, right? As we take the last lesson, or by using the different types of estimation, the front-end estimation or the rounding. And also I can use the place value method. Okay, so this lesson just need to practice a lot at home, and I always be here for you if you want to ask me any question. So practice a lot, and I'm here for you. And this is the end of my lesson. See you next lesson. Bye bye.